Yeah, they all go get it. Yeah, they all go get it. Yeah, they all. Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding. Yeah, they all come to call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The Spirit walk with them. Prepare slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it. Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding. Yeah, they all come to call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The Spirit walk with them. Prepare slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it.
They all gon' get it from their granddaddy to the children. Split them down the middle with stitches, can't even heal them. The prophets, they coming just like an Obadiah vision. That's why I told tonight, cause I be picturing their vision. In the spirit, on the Lord's day, really me, I be fishing. Breakdown after breakdown, then double honor to the bishops. Understanding coming from the Lord for this mission. We running in from the start until we finish, but we just getting started. Head up, ain't a bigger picture. Our parents slaughter, turn to reap what you sowed against Israel. Your feelings better kill them before Christ make his entrance, cause it's going down when he touch down.
Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding. Yeah, they all come to call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The Spirit walk with them. Prepare slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it. Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding. Yeah, they all come to call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The Spirit walk with them. Prepare slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it.
Got your pastor on the sideline, sipping on the sideline, going off that high as hell, telling lie now, all on the internet. Can I get a mic check? Now we gotta bless his ass, check him like a gamer jet. Shout out to the King, Jesus Christ our King. Stand back while I prophesy. Isaiah 14, slaughter for his daughter. Remember what they done to me. Revelation 13, chains on their neck and feet. They gotta go, that's for sure. Back in slavery, Luke 1:68. Yeah, they hate me. Matthew 24 for sure, they deceive me. We the kings on this earth, standing on the
Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding. Yeah, they all come to call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The Spirit walk with them. Prepare slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it. Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding. Yeah, they all come to call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The Spirit walk with them. Prepare slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
You know why that's so heavy? Because white folks say that wasn't me. I didn't have you in slavery. That was my father's. I just reaped the benefits. I'm innocent, though. What does God say? Read again.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their
Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding. Yeah, they all come to call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The Spirit walk with them. Prepare slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it. Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding. Yeah, they all come to call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The Spirit walk with them. Prepare slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it.
This is Benaiah Benjamin.
Scriptures cutting like a machete, don't get me headed. Unapologetic, my actions, I don't regret it. I'm a Bible scholar, I'm here to give you a lesson. We here to get the vision, that vision come with a message. Scriptures cutting like a machete, don't get me headed. Unapologetic, my actions, I don't regret it. I'm a Bible scholar, I'm here to give you a lesson. We here to get the vision, that vision come with a message. Unapologetic with my faith, unapologetic with my words. This the life that I live, it ain't no reverse. Got that Bible on my hip, watch that thing discern. It's gon' sound off like a chopper, no bullets, it's just a word. It's spiritual, not literal, no condone, no hurt. You don't want these problems, we ain't the Christian church. This message can get harsh, but I ain't sugarcoating that verse. I'm following with my leaders got actually hurts. Led by the Spirit that give the healing come from the scriptures. We doctors, we here to serve. Is you willing to learn? Stand up and be firm, cause Christ, he coming back, gon' get hot, just like a perm. Burn them down like big worm, don't play with me, wait your turn. Imagination big gas and your doctrine is short term. Sorry that I'm not sorry, no apology in return. For telling you who you are and giving this part through. Scriptures cutting like a machete, don't get me headed. Unapologetic, my actions, I don't regret it. I'm a Bible scholar, I'm here to give you a lesson. We here to get the vision, that vision come with a message. Scriptures cutting like a machete, don't get me headed. Unapologetic, my actions, I don't regret it. I'm a Bible scholar, I'm here to give you a lesson. We here to get the vision, that vision come with a mission.
Cut them with the scriptures, break them down, then we heal them. I know you thought you was black, but we sent here to tell you different. I know you thought Christ was white, but with scriptures we don't reveal him. He really looks just like you, picture him as one of your siblings. Did away with my feelings, I needed that room for wisdom. Emotions get in the way of you doing the Father's business. Hard of living without the truth, so we pray that you get it. Flying mission sent out to you to bring you to repentance. Oh my God, I just don't know where to start. Thank you for this truth and thank you for not hardening in my heart. A lot of brothers lost in Christianity, they sleeping hard, but we don't cry loud. With your word, we sounding the alarm. Give the Christian doctrine, I don't need a gun. Reach your pastor scripture, you gon' see him run. Praises for my leaders, they done build me up. God, please stay with us. 12 tribes waking up. Hey,
Scriptures cutting like a machete, don't get me headed. Unapologetic, my actions, I don't regret it. I'm a Bible scholar, I'm here to give you a lesson. We here to get the vision, that vision come with a message. Scriptures cutting like a machete, don't get me headed. Unapologetic, my actions, I don't regret it. I'm a Bible scholar, I'm here to give you a lesson. We here to get the vision, that vision come with a message.
Unapologetics, yeah, no apologize. Yeah, unapologetics, yeah, better realize. They gon' feel the fire, yeah, look into my eyes. Babylon go back, man, I prophesy. I'm on my Judas shit, I want my ruler shit. The song got something to say, I know they proving it. Prophesying to the wind, but they're not listening. They come on la fire, the tribe of Benjamin. Keep up in this building, not a dog shouldn't bark. Yeah, break it down the scripture, man, we didn't skylock. Yeah, leave the Bible vocabulary, you ain't smart, you a mock. Rise a precept, then I cut it to the heart.
Scriptures cutting like a machete, don't get me headed. Unapologetic, my actions, I don't regret it. I'm a Bible scholar, I'm here to give you a lesson. We here to get the vision, that vision come with a message. Scriptures cutting like a machete, don't get me headed. Unapologetic, my actions, I don't regret it. I'm a Bible scholar, I'm here to give you a lesson. We here to get the vision, that vision come with a message.
if you come to serve the Lord, just know his trail's coming. My works, I gotta pick them up just like I found something. I got a shot at being raw, pray my crown coming. Ruling over those that hate me, don't they sound lovely? All praises to the Lord, the kingdom in my sight. I see the evil, but I'm more so focused on the light. To hell with going through the most, I wanna move like Christ. Moving in this truth with war won't, cause all I do is fight. Ask it like Captain Amaziah, how your war going? You overcoming, know it's you about to lead the army. The words speaking for themselves, so we don't need assumptions. No giving up, it's truth, but just keep it running. Killing parts of myself, although I'm feeling fine. Rather die for the truth than live in a lie. This the way I plan on dying, I made up my mind. All I can see is the kingdom like I'm hypnotized. Surrounded by my enemies, boy, I live a life. Sacrifice it all for Christ, I ain't thinking twice. Remember nights, having thoughts that I ain't living right. Hypnotized by the truth, the kingdom in my sight.
I've been through a whole lot, this time I ain't bailing out. Now I can't switch it up, gotta do this here till I die. Nowhere to run to, who can come save me now? I call on my Savior, Lord please help me now. I've been on my knees, Lord, been praying for a while now. Lord please lift me up, sometimes I wanna cry. My enemies after me, had a dream that I almost died. My past been hunting me, these demons they don't die. I look them right in the eye, sometimes I feel hypnotized. I feel like I'm paralyzed, I don't wanna die. Stuck in the whirlwind, I'm facing reality. My demons they after me, these demons they after me, they chasing me.
Killing parts of myself, although I'm feeling fine. Rather die for the truth than live in a lie. This the way I plan on dying, I made up my mind. All I can see is the kingdom like I'm hypnotized. Surrounded by my enemies, boy, I live a life. Sacrifice it all for Christ, I ain't thinking twice. Remember nights, having thoughts that I ain't living right. Hypnotized by the truth, the kingdom in my sight. Run to the kingdom, what I'm pursuing, pray what I'm going through. Turn me into a good steward, gotta be faithful. Got loyalty to his movement, cannot be hateful.
we here as the prophets of God, man, to wake up the lost sheep, man, to wipe the mud out of our brothers and sisters' eyes, man, to get the clay out of their ears, man, so they can hear.
Pray for our people that's at this conference and that are caught up into Christianity in itself, because we was once like them. We are no better than them. We just been freely given the wisdom of God, and freely we shall give.
Verse 12. Verse 12. Come on, Ariel, stay with me.
And had a wall great and high.
It got walls.
And 12 gates.
How many gates?
And 12 gates.
Your pastor said there's 2. But the Bible just said there's what?
12 gates.
There's 12 gates. Read.
And the gates 12 angels.
And there's 12 big black angels at them gates.
And names written thereon.
And there's names on those gates.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Ariel, what gate are you going through?
Trying to show them a positive imagery of where black men are supposed to be, black women are supposed to be, and our people are supposed to be in their mind. So all praise to the Most High. Our people have lost their mind. They actually think that we're against Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is black, and our people need to know better. And hopefully we can teach our people the truth so that they can come out of that ignorance and out of that psychological damage that they have been suffering up underneath the vice of white supremacy Christianity.
The question is, since Jesus, died for the law, what happens?
He died for the nation of Israel. That's right. The law was the law of sacrifice system. That's what was happening. That's what was going on. The Israelites had 5 sets of laws that they had to abide by. Ceremonial law, which means our high holy days. The civil law, which means how we deal with each other like brothers and sisters, something that we as a people do right. We are horrible to each other. Correct. We don't act civilized with each other at all. We lay with our women and let them go have babies on their own. That is sickness. Right. The law is against that. That's right. We're supposed to be civil with our sisters.
We be on the road. Everybody knows.
The whole world in my hand. You want this? My hand is warm, it's happy as hell, and that's my power. They hate on my skin, I'm black as hell, and that's my power. You hate my image, 'cause I'm made.
Hey, yeah, bounce with me now, yeah, hey, bounce, hey, just be the light of mine, hey, we gon' turn it, we gon' let it shine, hey, this little light of mine.
for they not carnal, but they spiritual. Precept after precept after precept had to cut it through. Shout out to the bishops and the deacons and the captains. Though we haters like to play, they love the scoffers when we raise the bar. Talk a lot of stuff when we show up, they tuck, they tell and run. Talk a lot of stuff when we show up, they tuck, they tell and run. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 11, trying to warn ya. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 11, trying to warn ya. Hey,
All right, hey, y'all, shalom, most high in Christ, bless, man. I want to welcome everybody back to the Battle Axe Radio Show, where y'all know it goes down right here every Wednesday, man, 6 p.m. That is Central Time, man. So, look, man, go tell your mama, tell your friend, tell your daddy to get in the room, man. Look, Battle Axe Radio Show is on once again, man. Y'all already know, man, we going to get it in, man, on what they call this hump day. You know what I'm saying? Closer to payday. Closer to the Sabbath day. All praise to the Most High, man. Thanks for dropping the bomb for the Sabbath day. I drop it myself. Excuse me. All right, man. So, look, man. All right, y'all. So, man, we're going to jump right into this topic. Y'all already know we ain't got long, so we're going to get it in. For this hour and a half, going to get it in and get it in strong. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yeah, I know. Give me time, man. I know, man. Yeah, I know. No, but for real, yeah, we're going to introduce the panel. All right, so who I got to my immediate left?
Hey, shalom, Officer Zadok.
Hey, shalom, most high in Christ bless, Officer Peniel.
All right, we got Officer Peniel, and shout out to the IT working behind the scenes to make these things happen, man. So, hey, y'all, we're going to get right into it, man. Y'all already know, man, we got to stay on the Christians' top. You know what I'm saying? The black Christians' top. You know what I'm saying? They try to say we in the cult. They try to say we this and that. Meanwhile, they upholding white supremacy. Meanwhile, they upholding white supremacy. They still dreaming of a white Christmas.
Right.
All right. So, hey, put the thumbnail on the screen for me, man. Shout out to the thumbnail team. I know it's kind of blurry to me. All right, but it says white terror in a Christianized world. So that's what we're gonna go over today, man. How this perpetual hatred, shout out to the thumbnail team, that is cold-blooded right there, man. You got ICE, and you got the Ku Klux Klan coming with their damn ropes, man.
Right.
So, hey, shout out to them. Then you got the Pope, his evil ass, and you got America burning, you know what I'm saying? They got the cross. So, hey, these thumbnails, man, be telling a story, man. So, hey, this 2025, man, IUIC in the spirit. We stay in the spirit, man. We stay up to date with the technology, man. Say, hey, all praise to the Most High, man. So, look, hey, we're going to jump right into it, man. It says white terror in a white Christianized world. And we got to keep doing classes like this because somehow the black Christians keep saying that we're in the cult. I was listening to Clubhouse today. They all in the comments talking about black women need to lead the cult.
Right.
Like we in the cult. But they finna ready to celebrate Santa Claus.
Exactly.
Right.
You gonna learn today.
They ready, you know, they singing Christmas carols around the Yule log.
Right.
Well, black people don't got the Yule. They singing Christmas carols, smoking blunts.
The Yule log is the blunt.
Yeah, the Yule log is the blunt. And the crack pipe. Yeah, and any other kind of drugs, and a bottle of whiskey, and Hennessy. Don Julio finna get drunk.
Right.
Teaching their kids that Santa Claus coming to town.
Big fat man coming out the chimney.
Yeah, the devil coming to his house.
Right.
They ain't realized yet that Satan and Santa Claus is the same thing.
Right.
They even spelled it. It got the same letters as in the word Santa. In the name Santa as they do in Satan.
Right.
The white man just took it and threw it up in the air and it fell down, hit the ground. He started putting it together. He said, hey, let's call it Santa Claus.
Bring it out.
But it's still spelled Satan. That's why when you see the devil on the cartoon, what color he be?
Red.
Yeah. He be red. That's why Santa Claus got on the red outfit. He the same damn devil. But black Christians ain't figured it out yet. Why? Because of white supremacy. White people reign. They rule over the earth. It is what it is. It ain't no hate speech. It is what it is. We learned this stuff from our slave master. Our slave master done very well. And he used the Bible, used Christianity to capitalize on holidays like Christmas.
Right.
Used the Bible to capitalize on white supremacy.
They spend a lot of money too, Cal.
Yeah,
they
they
out there spending money, running.
Yeah, they spend money. Who you say spending the money?
Esau spending it, but Jake is spending the money.
Yeah, black people is spending all the money. Then they were just last month complaining about if they gonna get food stamps or not.
Exactly.
But now they got money to buy Transformers and GI. Well, they don't probably play with that stuff no more. GI Joe dolls and all that.
But the thing is,
PS5.
Yeah, PS5.
Yes, yeah, $500 gaming system and stuff like that. So they say they ain't got no money, but they buying lace fronts. I bet black women. I'm just saying. I bet you somebody bought their daughter a blonde lace front wig for Christmas.
Yeah.
Got it in a damn package right now under the tree. A 10-pack with some eyelashes. A whole damn drag queen kit.
Nails, everything.
Makeup, nails, and everything.
Yep.
Blue
Furry
hair.
flip-flops.
Yeah, a damn RuPaul kit.
Right.
For Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Where you go, ho? What is, girl? You gonna be fine tonight, girl. Now you look like a hot mess. Don't think about the girl the whole damn costume. Yeah, we used to get, Jordans and stuff like that, Black women, stop thinking you a good mother just because you buy your kids Jordans for Christmas. All year kids, you cussing them out, not supporting them, just giving the kids trauma all year. You know what I'm saying? She hear you and your boyfriend or the baby daddy fighting all damn time. Just get a kid trauma. Then Christmas, y'all think all that's supposed to go away because you don't sit up there and bought the kids some damn some Jordans.
Right. Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox. They think all that trauma go away. No. Yeah. How we know it didn't go? It didn't go away with us.
Right.
Yeah, that trauma don't leave. It does not leave just because you bought your kids some gifts. All right? So our people, man, look, we got to come out of this mindset of it's 2025, man. Thank the Lord that we have woken up. We have woken up, excuse me. We have woken up to this truth. And, we out here really trying our best to find the lost sheep and wake them up, through the scriptures, showing the Christians that Christmas is evil. All American holidays has been set up on white supremacy. It's evil.
Right.
It's evil. Right. They say we spend over $3 trillion. You can Google it yourself. It may be $2-3 trillion from Black Friday all the way until New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve. All right. We spend over $3 trillion.
You can throw New Year's Eve in there too, Cap.
Yeah.
A little bit more. And they're just so-called black people.
Right. That's just the black people.
That's just the demographics of the black people, and the Hispanics too, I think, thrown in there too. All right.
When we say black, we talking about them too.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy how we can spend all this money, then act as if, we really don't have anything and we need government assistance. No, it's just black people. We got a spending problem. We don't know how to spend our money and who to spend it with. We think that we got to buy name brand this and name brand that. You can put on the same pair of shoes and can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You can put on the same shirt. It's going to do the same thing. But we think that we have been taught and conditioned that we got to have name brand everything. Hey, give me Colossians 2:8 right quick.
Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8.
All right, come on.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceits.
So the Bible said, man, you got to beware. That means be on the lookout. That somebody's going to spoil you, meaning making you no good. I like a sour spoiled can of milk or something, a carton of milk. Just bad. Like some old meat or something that don't sit out for too long. The Bible said, beware lest any man spoil you. Come on, corrupt you. All right?
Through philosophy.
Through a way of teaching, come on.
And vain deceit.
And what?
Vain deceit.
Vain deceit. Christmas is vain deceit. Christmas is vain deceit. Because it's very deceitful. You know, they really got kids like I was when I was a kid. There's Santa Claus coming to town. That Santa Claus is real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer really had a very shiny nose.
Right.
And if you ever saw it, however it go.
They put that on us hard, and it's still rolling in with our kids now. You know, I just could never understand when the fat white man was coming down the chimney, and I never had a chimney.
Yeah, you stayed in Robert Taylor Projects,
right,
in Chicago,
right. I'm thinking
Capri
about
Green.
Where the hell is where he coming from?
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's vain deceit, meaning it's lies, y'all. We got to teach our people the truth.
Right.
When we out there teaching on the street, it can be in the middle of July. Teach the kids about Christmas. Say it ain't real. They got to know that it ain't real. We got to disrupt this system that they got going. Because when we fund, I'm telling you, when you fund this lie and all the lies that America has set up, it's to get them rich and to keep us poor. So when you celebrate Christmas, you are funding white supremacy. You are funding white terror, Christians. Yeah, put that on the screen and read the scripture.
Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8.
That's good old Saint Nick and the devil, the same person. Come on.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
That's the lies. Come on.
After the tradition of men.
They got this after the traditions of a man. What man? The so-called white man taught us about Christmas. I'm telling y'all, in slavery, they gave us away. They was giving our children away for Christmas gifts.
Right.
Or if you was a man and you had a wife and Master Johnson had company over, which was Master Smith. Don't you know that they would take your wife and give your wife for a Christmas gift for that night? She would be in a Christmas party. Did you know that? But no, it don't care. Color don't matter to you. I bet it matters to your great-great-grandmama, though, how they done them during Christmas and gave them slop to eat, pig feet, gave them all the worst of the worst food, if they had that.
Hog balls. Give them all the wrong stuff.
Just if they had that, and now here you go celebrating it. Some men, you know, a lot of those Edomites was homos on Christmas. If Master Worthington came into town and he went to Master Johnson's farm and Master Worthington was a homosexual, he said, go in there and get me one of them young bucks. Bring him in here. He going to spend the night where there was a P. Diddy damn party.
Right.
And slavery. And they go in there and wear him out. There wasn't nothing he can do about it. There wasn't nothing he can do about it. But now you celebrate it in happiness as if Christmas is a good thing. No, it's made up, and it ain't got nothing to do with the Bible, and it don't have nothing to do with Jesus' birthday. All right, come on, finish that scripture.
After the rudiments of the world and not after Christ.
All right, after the rudiments of the world and not after Christ. Nowhere in the Bible did Jesus say to celebrate his birthday. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that Jesus was born December the 25th. I didn't know this stuff growing up. I had no idea. I just celebrated because, hey, that's what my mama celebrated. I imagine that's what her mama taught her. Why did my grandmama teach my mama? Because her grandmother taught her. Her mother taught her. It goes all the way back to slavery until war. They got us where they want us now. Well, we're spending $3 trillion within 30 days. Within 35 days, we're spending $3 trillion to boost the American economy out the roof to support white supremacy.
Hey, Cap, It's like they might as well just go ahead and give their money, send a donation in to the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
That's basically what they doing.
Yeah, they might as well go ahead and send the donations in to the Ku Klux Klan. You right. Hey, play that first video right quick. Play the first video right quick, and this is who they might as well just donate their money to, the old organization of the Ku Klux Klan. The people who don't want you. You know, white people don't, this Oprah Winfrey way back in the day. Some of y'all women, you know, some of y'all mothers that's in y'all 60s right now, 50s, 60s, y'all used to wear y'all hair like this, so don't laugh at Oprah when she come on and and her front is blowing in the wind. Yeah, so this is an old video. I may have played it here before. I don't know. But this Oprah Winfrey, y'all know Oprah Winfrey originally. She from Nashville, and she was a reporter. Now she's down in Georgia, which is not far from here, and she's reporting. All right, so check this out.
We bring you today to Forsyth County, Georgia, just 30 miles north of Atlanta, which in the past few weeks has gained the reputation of being a hotbed of racism. Here are just some of the images of Forsyth County in past weeks that were broadcast around the globe.
There's no niggers here. Why should they even come, you know?
Hey, hold on, stop. Don't this look like the people you work with today?
For real.
I'm talking about this still look like these people still around. This is 87. This is not long ago. This is not long ago. It ain't even been, 40? Is it, 87 until now was what? Y'all help me out here.
It's almost 40.
It's almost 40. No, it's almost, that'll be 50 years.
50 years.
38.
It's 38 years?
Yeah.
38 years. So there you go. Yeah, because if you was born in 87, you 38, you almost 40. Yeah, that's about right. But that's not long ago, y'all. Right. I work with a dude look just like that right now. I promise. And they all feel the same. Don't let them be down. And these are all Christians too.
Right.
This is what people got to understand. This white terror is white Christians, white supremacy. They believe in a white Jesus and a white America. Everything. That's why they always say they dreaming of a white Christmas.
Right.
They want everything white.
They got some of them right now trying to establish their own land, like where it's only whites. Only whites can come to this land and build and do anything. And I think it's in might be in Arkansas or something like that.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
They asked for it. They got it. So why'd they come back, you know?
They saying niggers go home. Hey, so listen what they're saying, y'all. So they saying no King's holiday. So y'all think this stuff is no King's Day that they just came, with Trump and stuff? Y'all think this stuff is new? No, 1987, listen, rewind it just a little bit, and you'll hear them saying no King's holiday. No King's holiday. That's what they're saying. This stuff is not new by racist white people. There's no King's Day stuff. They just had one in Nashville, in November, I believe.
Yep. Yeah, November.
Come on.
Somebody tell me, where did the people who come from who were shouting, nigger go home?
Hey, shout out to Oprah said nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oprah real, ain't it? Now, you can say that on the TV back then.
Right.
See, white people don't get so fragile now. They they censor everything now, because now if you say, if Oprah said that now, they'll call her a racist and take her off the air. But she was just saying what they said. These people control the media. They control the narrative of everything. And we're trying to get these black Christians to see this. But come on.
Where?
Yes, ma'am. They came from, my name's Frank Shirley. I'm the head of the committee to keep Forsyth and Dawson County white.
Hold on. He said he's head of the Ku Klux Klan. For
pretty much,
translate right. Dawson County white. Right. All right, come on.
Let him speak. Please let him speak. He has the right to speak.
Okay, the news media is covered up. There were thousands of white people that came out to join our white people's protest. This is the largest white people's protest against communism and race mixing in the last 30 years. The news media has deliberately covered up the nature of the Brotherhood marchers, many of whom are
communists. I want you to understand something, too. In 1987, I was 8 years old. No, 6. One of them. Yeah, I was 6. And just think, these are the school teachers that's sitting there School teachers was watching this stuff.
Yep.
My school teachers, my elementary school teachers, look just like them. And they was in. You can imagine as you being a child and not knowing that they in agreement with everything he's saying.
Right.
And your mama not giving a damn. She just sending you to school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she got to go to work. Or, God forbid, your mom and dad in 1987, that's crack epidemic. That you just had to go to school or, your parents strung out on drugs. And we going, and people like this in the South was feeling like this at this time.
Right. They was probably down there. They was,
right. Yeah.
They just come back.
Yeah.
They just come back. Right. They just come back from the rally down there and then come and teach the kids.
Yeah. Teach your kids ABCs.
Right.
And 1, 2, 3s.
And he said, like you was just saying, Cap, you said you was like 6 at that time. So they got children that age children around their age at the same time. And they teaching them that same thing.
Yeah.
So now you got they your age now with that same philosophy.
With that same mentality,
Right.
same philosophy, teaching somebody else kids. It's crazy. Come on.
Outright communists and homosexuals, and our organization was the only one that dared take a stand against them. They brought in thousands.
Not just anti.
The thing about it is, everything he say we're against it too. You know what I'm saying? We're against homosexuality. Why? Because the Bible is against it.
That's right.
We're against race mixing because the Bible is against it. But we ain't hung nobody from trees. We ain't redlined no communities. We ain't done no hateful acts towards anyone.
Right.
So if he probably just sit down and talk to us, hell, we probably don't want to mix with them neither. Yeah. Come on.
Black, you're also anti-gay too.
I'm opposed to communism, race mixing, and low morals, and homosexuals are of low morals, in my opinion.
You don't believe that people of other races have the right to live here?
They have the right to live wherever they want to, but we have the right to choose if we want a white community also.
So,
That's why we
stop. So this the same thing that you saying is going on into time is repeating itself real fast. I may have that article. I may have it in here. I don't know. But what you're saying is white people already done conquered America. They done killed all damn near the Native American Indians and pushed them to reservations. You know what I'm saying? Pushed the Northern Kingdom back south into Mexico. Took the land of the people that was already here.
Right. And
then came on slave ships and got some more of us and enslaved us for 300 to 400 years. And they still ain't satisfied.
Right.
They still want they damn, I don't get it. They don't want nobody else to have anything but them.
And then when you do say, okay, let's come together, brothers, let's do our own thing. What do? They want to jump right in the mix of it.
Yeah, they gonna jump in the middle of it.
They want to drop bombs on
you. What are you niggers doing over there?
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
They did over there with the movement. The brothers tried to get together, however they was moving, then they turn around and want to drop bombs on you.
Yeah.
They want to fire and shoot at you or infiltrate.
Yeah. You know how many black massacres they had because black people wanted their own thing? Did you know Central Park in New York, it was a black community?
That's right. That's right.
Do you know how many towns, Lake Lanier, it's so many towns that's underwater.
All these new lakes.
It's underwater. This is where black people thrive. We wanted our own communities.
Right.
We wanted to be alone. We didn't want to deal with the, white people.
Right. We just wanted to do our own thing.
We wanted to do our own thing.
Leave us alone.
But every time we try to do that, they destroy it.
Right.
And then act like they ain't trying to destroy it.
Right.
They get a kick out of terrorizing us.
Right.
It's a high to them. They got to have somebody to hate. They got to have somebody to spit on. They got to have somebody to vomit on. They got to have someone to SHIT on. They got to have someone.
Right.
And we happen to be it.
Right. And these are your white Christians.
Yeah, these are good white Christians.
Good white Christians.
You got to say white like this tonight.
White.
White. Good white Christian. Yeah, it just how they are. White people, I'm telling y'all, they will hang us on Saturday night and get up and go to Sunday school Sunday morning.
Right.
And like they ain't done nothing.
Right.
For real. I ain't gave no black man a fair trial. All they know is Miss Helen said that Joe Blow raped her, looked at her wrong, or didn't get off the sidewalk, or he didn't do this and he didn't do that, and they didn't give a damn. Them lynch mobs, like these dudes you see on the screen, would come before he can get the justice on Monday morning. They would go kill him Saturday night.
Yeah.
For real, this crazy. Come on.
You believe? That's what you believe. Excuse me. Why is it that there are people in this county, obviously, who are afraid of black people? What is it you are afraid black people are going to do? I mean, that's what I'd like to know.
That's a good question. Wait.
I'm afraid of them coming to Forsyth County. I lived in Atlanta. I was born in Atlanta. And
now, well, hold on, stop. What you? I don't know. Now, watch what he say. Now, white people, a lot of times, they racist. They don't want us around. Well, what he say, I believe, if I heard this right, it's been a while since I watched this. What he say is very true. And I don't want to be around Negroes like this neither. But they got to understand that every black person ain't like this. They sit up here and destroy us, not teach us how to read and write for 300 to 400 years. They want us to read and write.
Right.
They want to educate us. You know what I'm saying? They did not want us to have nice things. So now they complaining about how we acting according to what they created.
Right. Told us to pull up our own bootstraps and get out there and do it. Yeah. Make it happen.
They created the Negro he finna describe. Play the video.
In 1963, the first blacks were bused to West Fulton High School. And I go down there now, and I see my neighborhood and my community, which was a nice community, a nice neighborhood, and now it's nothing but a rat-infested slum area because they don't care.
Now, because y'all taught us how not to care.
Right.
Y'all didn't never give us anything.
Right.
Y'all treated us like shit. And now they, basically what he's saying, that we're acting like animals.
Right.
That's basically what he's saying.
But that goes back to the point, Cap, when we were talking about when we was doing it and trying to build our own, trying to be community, trying to, the Black Panthers, they created the WIC program. What was it? Women, something, and children. They created that. Children. They created, when we tried to do that, they infiltrated, and then do you see the product?
Yeah, when we were trying to build, no, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. You see the productivity or the product in our people right now. We're destroyed.
Yep.
We're destroyed. Then now you saying you don't like that, which, hey, I don't want to be around, like you said, Cap, too. I don't want to be around that either. I don't want nobody running up in the house acting a damn fool or whatever the case may be, but it's all because the systems that they have put in place for us.
Yep. Right. These people created a monster. Now they got to deal with the monster.
Right.
They created it, now they don't want to deal with it. But what he's saying is true. Black people move in the neighborhood, we F's it up. Yeah. We F's it up. I'm talking about, man, it will dilapidate. I'm talking about it will go down if you got the wrong Negroes. But every Negro ain't like that. That's what they got to understand.
Right.
Hey, put that on the screen. I like that right there. So when we do try to build our own, guess who tries to stop them? It said black man plans to build melanated town in Texas. That's a black town. Guess who's trying to stop them? Let's see. Let's see. Let's read. Oh, is that the video? Is that the video of him right there? No. Go down, O'Mel. Right there. Is that a video? Huh? Play it and see right quick. Oh, that's Morris Chestnut. Yeah. That's what's McCall off Boys in the Hood. It's Ricky. All right, come on.
Like many Americans.
P.U.L. gonna read it.
He got his glasses.
You ain't got your glasses? Oh, hell. We screwed, people.
I give it my best shot.
I give it your best shot.
Like many Americans, Dr. Michael Tanner has been expressing, I can't see that.
All right. It says it says like many Americans, Dr. Michael Tanner has been expressing his frustrations with the current government. That's why he said he's planning to run for president come 2028. But with little fame and no political party affiliation, Tanner's plan to bring wealth to black communities comes with a price. And the state of Texas is taking legal actions against him. It all started when Tanner began posting on social media advertising the Melanated People of Power movement. So he started a movement. It's called Melanated People of Power movement. He explained it's time for people of color to get together and build their own communities from the ground up. It don't matter where you are in the world. It could be Africa, Asia, as long as you are melanated. It says as long as you are melanated, that's the only thing that matters. It's for us. It's for us, he said on Instagram. All right, go scroll up.
And they shutting them down for it.
Yeah, so this is crazy, man. So white people they don't want us around, but they don't want us to build nothing either.
Right. You ain't finna get above us. That's the mindset.
Right. So let's all right, let's go back out of that. So we just won't spend too much time on it because we don't have a lot of time. Let's go back to the video.
They don't care. Thank you.
No, shut up. You know. Do you mean they, us, the entire black race? The entire black race?
Blacks and you have niggers.
What's the difference between a black person and a nigger to you?
I've talked to black people. Black people, they don't want to come up here. They don't want to cause any trouble. That's a black person.
Damn.
A nigger wants to come up here and cause trouble all the time. That's the difference.
I'm telling you, man, white people, they it's a sickness that Satan got. They will always feel like that too. Try to move in some of these towns. Keep going northeast of Nashville, where we at now.
Right.
In some of these counties, in Smith County and Jackson County and Trisdale County and all these little towns up there. Man, they feel the same way.
Right.
Down there in where was that, Tullahoma?
Yeah, it was
down there by
Tullahoma.
Lynchburg and all. I forgot what county that's it. I forgot, but anyway, you go. These people still feel this way. These people feel this way. These people that was talking at it, a lot of these people are still alive, and they got kids and grandkids now, and great grandkids. They still feel the same way. They will always feel this way about us, man. Give me Ezekiel chapter 35 right quick. Let's go to Ezekiel 35 and read. Start with 1.
Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
All right, so Mount Seir is Esau. Mount Seir is talking about the so-called white man. He said, set thy face against them, meaning prophesy against Mount Seir. Let them know what the Lord gonna do to them for the things that they have done to his chosen seed. He said, prophesy against them. I didn't say prophesy with them. It says prophesy against them. It didn't say go to church with them. It says prophesy against them. It didn't say worship the Lord, don't worship me with them. He said prophesy against them. All right, against Mount Seir. All right, who is Mount Seir? Give me Genesis.
Genesis.
36 and verse 8.
Chapter 36 and verse 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir.
All right, so Esau that's where he dwelt, in Mount Seir. Put that up, yeah.
Esau is Edom.
All right, Esau is Edom. All right, Genesis 25:25. For the people, black Christians, they don't read the Old Testament, the Old Covenant. They say it's done away with. All they read is that little Bible they give you in jail. They smoke the weed, the papers out of it. All right, come on.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse 25. And the first came out red.
All right, the first baby came out red. Come on.
All over like an hairy garment.
Give me a picture of Santa Claus while we talking about this. I don't know why. This is Christmas time. I don't know why you said that. It sounds like Santa Claus, bro. This is crazy, man. All this stuff go in together. All right. Yeah, do it again.
And the first came out red.
Came out what color?
Red.
He came out red like Santa Claus. Come on.
All over like an hairy garment.
And he's hairy like Santa Claus. Come on.
And they called his name Esau.
Santa Claus. They called him name Santa Claus. Esau. All right, now go back. So you'll know this dude. Give me 35 and 4. No. Yeah, 25 and verse 30 it may be.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
All right, so Esau's name was changed to Edom. Now go back to Genesis 36 and verse 8.
Genesis chapter 36, verse 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom.
All right, so Esau is Edom, which he was born red and hairy all over like Santa Claus.
Right.
All right, that's how he moved. You know, that's why he came up with this, because Esau is Santa Claus, which is the damn devil. All right, come on.
Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Chapter 35 and verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
All right, so that's where Esau come from, the Caucasus Mountain. That's why it says Mount Seir. He come from the Caucasus Mountains. Come on.
And say unto it, thus said the Lord God.
Now you prophesy unto these people that's in Mount Seir, or the people of Mount Seir. Come on.
Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee.
He said, look, the Lord is against you, Santa Claus, and all his followers.
And I will stretch out mine hand against thee.
He said, and I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna stretch out my hand against you. Come on. Meaning I'm going to destroy you. Come on.
And I will make thee most desolate.
You hear that? So he's gonna make this place most desolate. He's gonna make the place most desolate. Come on.
I will lay thy cities waste.
He's going to lay any cities that these people have conquered and they have built up. He's going to lay them to waste. Come on.
And thou shalt be desolate.
All right. And he said, you're going to be desolate. Nothing there. Come on.
And thou shalt know that I am the Lord.
He's going to have to show them that they are nothing, that he's the Lord, that he's God. Because you got to understand, these people try to play God. The people who created Santa Claus, they try to play God. Mm-hmm. What did he say? I know when you are sleeping. Right. I know when you're awake. You better be good for goodness sake. Whatever, how they go. Jingle, is that Jingle Bells or Santa Claus coming to town?
Jingle Bells.
Yeah, he knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. That's what he say. That's what look, God's supposed to know this stuff.
Right.
You better be good for goodness sake so you can get into heaven. That's an old slave song, too. We'll get into that on another day, too, where they wore the jingle bells around the neck telling the slave, nigga, you better do what I say do, so you can go to heaven. That's basically what all the song is about. Come on.
Verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword.
All right, so they got a perpetual hatred. Perpetual means forever. They will always have hatred. I don't give a damn how many these damn long booty, ironing board, ruler booty white women do lay down with black men.
Still hate you.
They gonna still hate you. Something happen, they gonna go back to not. They ain't your little mixed babies. They ain't gonna be able to go with them. It is what it is. I don't care how many black women think that they gonna sit up here and lay down with black white men and think he gonna love you.
Right.
They want you for what you got. That's sex. If it ain't sex, it's dope. It's either or. Which one? You either got some good sex or good dope. That's all they want you for. Yep. Like that man said, they don't want us around. They got a perpetual hatred. Play that other video. It's like close to the bottom. It got some kids arguing. It's like in the 80s too, I think. Maybe before then. Just going back, just showing you that these people will always have this hatred has not left. The scripture said they will have a perpetual hatred.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword.
All right, by the force of the sword. They love to shed our blood. All right, play this video. All right, let's read it from the top. It said, black family tries to move to an all-white neighborhood in Rosedale, Queens, sparking protests. This is 1976. It's 1976. So this is crazy. So this is 49 years ago.
Right.
This is crazy. This is crazy. So I don't know. Well, we ain't never just had no neighborhood where we can treat white people like this.
Never.
Seen the brother, he trying to get a neighborhood. They got the whole state of Texas coming against him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to get a neighborhood, and they got the whole state of Texas coming against him. That is crazy. But that's how they do us, though. Don't want us to have it.
And then they grow up. You know, these same kids grow up right now. That's the same year I was born. So that's 49 years ago. So those children that grow up right now are still in offices. They're your police officers. They're your firefighters.
Yeah.
They're your doctors.
They're executives at your job.
Executives at your job.
Yeah, they the company owners now. They own the company.
Right, they own the company.
They parents done passed it down to them. You know what I'm saying? They own, you know what I'm saying? They the CEOs now.
Right. And that ain't left them, that thought process ain't left them, Cap?
No, it ain't left them.
That's what I'm saying. The scriptures say that, hey, give me Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 20, I think 6.
What you looking for?
Isaiah, prepare slaughter.
Isaiah
21.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21.
Come on.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
The Bible says prepare slaughter for his children. Don't think you're going to get away with all of the evil that you done to the children of Israel. Keep reading.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
Of their what?
Their fathers.
So even your fathers and fathers back, the wrongs that y'all have done to the children of Israel, the Lord said prepare slaughter for you. You ain't getting away. Don't think you're getting away for destruction of our people. Don't think you're getting away. You white Christians, don't think you're going to get away from what you've done to the children of Israel. Is that it?
That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
See, he's going to stop there. He's going to put an end of the worlds, the cities that y'all done built. Babylon going to be destroyed before for the hatred that you have, the perpetual hatred that you still got right now to this day. You got our people destroyed selling Christmas, celebrating Christmas and different things like that. Yep. Guess what? And then when we go out there to try to stop that and say, hey, that's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. Just, hey, don't do that. This is what the Bible say. Y'all hate that. We're a cult. You know.
All right. Hey, continue to play the video right quick. So do this.
Block and it is white people start saying, get out of here, niggas.
I rewind it to the top.
Riots down this block and it is white people start saying, get out of here, niggas. You know, get out of my neighborhood. Don't come to this name. Then they start hitting on her. Throwing rocks and everything else. Throwing rocks. Because we were in their neighborhood.
All right, so stop. So she's saying that people start hitting her and throwing rocks and stuff at her. Could you imagine black people doing white people like that? That's crazy. All right, come on, play.
Hi to McDonald's. We didn't mean to bother anybody. We saw the parade down there. So we went down there to see what was happening. All right. I mean, we didn't bother anybody.
All right, so they said they ain't do nothing. They were just going down there to see what was going on. And I keep stopping it because they're playing this song. I don't want to play it too long, and they cut us. Come on.
I never even know people around here were like that. I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
And this is in New York, right? It says Queens, right?
Yeah.
So this is in New York. So don't just let people think, you know, and tell you that racism was only in the South.
Right.
No, these people in New York, where you think they racist ass went to New York? They migrated north too. Come on.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me, but this little boy, short boy got hit my side, or little short, and picked up a rock, and he was in the front of all these tall punkies. Right? He threw the rock. He tried to hit my sister, but he almost hit me about that much away from me. And I was sure wish he had hit me with that rock. I would pick up the rock right next to me and hit him right dead in his face. They always say niggas are doing everything. They always say we're doing everything, right? We didn't, every time the white people come down the block, we don't push them out their neighborhood and throw rocks and start hitting them. We don't bother the white people around our neighborhood, but when we we get in a white neighborhood, they just push us out. Yeah.
Hey, and who's doing this? White Christians.
Right.
Can't leave that out. White Christians. And you know, it's a sad part, you know, that we're trying to, that our neighborhoods are so bad that we wanted the same things as white Christians. And the white Christians did not want us around. But it's sad that we had to go through this, you know, as a people.
Right.
I'll be telling my wife sometimes, I'll be like, man, where will black people be if racism didn't exist? If white people didn't hate us and hold us back for centuries, where would we be by now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. They had to do this stuff. They had to oppress us and keep us down. And they're doing it to this day. Up until this day, they are still doing the same tactics, all right, just in a different time warp, a different time zone. This is 2025. They're still doing this right here. Play.
So we're nothing, you know, we're a piece of dirt, dogs. I mean, that's the way you treat an animal. I mean, God, we're human beings. Yeah. You don't treat other people like that. It's just wrong. Black, white, I don't care. A person is a person. Skin should have no bearing on how you treat a person. That's just wrong. I hate their goddamn guts.
That's right. That's right. Hold on. Just stop it right there. We ain't got to go no far. That's when, you know, these black women was, you know, these little girls were angry because they knew the oppression that they was going through. And it wasn't far from the 60s or whatnot after the civil rights movement was ending right there. They were still facing this all across the country. And the sad part about it, I just got to say it. Them black girls probably grew up and they going to worshiping the white Jesus now. If they still alive, they probably, they say we in the cult. They don't forgot of the terror that they was experiencing as children, because the white man have tactics. He doesn't. No, we're not like that anymore. You can come to our churches now. You can live with us now. You can assimilate with us. You can integrate with us. Yep. All right. So go back to Ezekiel. Give me 36 and 17. So black people understand why this stuff is happening. All right, and why it did happen. This is something that the Christian church is not, they just not telling us these things. Come on.
Ezekiel chapter 36 and verse 17. Son of man, when the house of Israel dwelt in their own land.
When we dwelt where?
In their own land.
We didn't have to go ask the white people for any damn thing. We had our own land. Come on.
They defiled it.
We did what?
Defiled it.
We defiled our own land. So when the Lord sit up there and gave us our own land, we defiled it. With what? Idol worshiping. Wanting to be like everybody else, not wanting to do what the Lord say do. We defiled it. Come on.
They defiled it by their own way and by their doings.
We start building idols and start worshiping other gods. Come on.
Their way was before me as the uncleanness of a removed woman.
All right, so it was like a minister's rag. All right, he said we was filthy. We was an abomination. That's how bad we had got. Now we come to America, we trying to beg to go live with white people.
Right.
And be in their neighborhoods begging for integration. This is why the Lord put that perpetual hatred in them. They the Lord's sword against our behinds. Come on.
Wherefore, I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they had shed upon the land.
He said, now the Lord said he got mad. He poured his fury, his anger upon us. All right? For all the blood that we shed. Come on.
And for their idols.
And for what?
Their idols.
For their idols. We was involved. I'm telling you. Black people, the children of Israel has always had a problem with idolatry.
Right.
Putting another God before him. We have always had a problem with that. And we do it up until this day. Put Christianity, put a white God, a white Jesus, you knowing it's a lie. You knowing it's a lie. You can read it right now. You know it's a lie and you don't care. This is why his fury is still poured upon us. This is why our children are still terrorizing us up until this day. This is why you still can't get a job. You still cannot be successful in this world as a people. This is why we rank number one in HIV, AIDS, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, high blood pressure, heart disease,
high cholesterol,
gout, prostate cancer, colon cancer, brain cancer. Only thing we don't rank number one in, I think might be skin cancer.
Yeah.
I think he gave that to Esau ass.
He gave it to them.
Yeah, let them flake up like fish. But yeah, because we don't want to do nothing the Lord say do. Come on.
And for their idols wherewith they had polluted it.
Uh-huh.
And I scattered them among the heathen.
Now, this is what happened. Now we are scattered among the heathen. We have been captured. We have been scattered. The white man conquered this land. Now we are scattered among these people. We everywhere. Come on.
And they were dispersed through the countries.
Do you hear that? We was dispersed through the countries. This is why he said now we got to go into all nations and preach the gospel. All right? This was Matthew 28 and 19. This is why, because we was dispersed through the countries. Come on.
According to their way and according to their doings, I judged them.
All right? According to everything we did, God judged us. And he threw us in, he tossed us like a ball, as the scripture said. And he judged us. He judged us real bad. We are still in his judgment to this day. Come on.
And when they entered unto the heathen, whither they went, they profaned my holy name.
It says it's talking about Israel. When the children of Israel went where?
Whither they went. Sorry. No. And when they entered unto the heathen.
All right, and when we went into slavery and we went amongst the heathen, come on.
Whither they went, they profaned my holy name.
It says we profane their holy name. So wherever we went in slavery, we got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It's talking about us celebrating like Christmas and stuff like this. We just got worse. We have not looked into and asked God why yet all this evil is happening to us. It's good. We continue to profane the Lord's name. Come on.
When they said to them, these are the people of the Lord.
All right. So when they said to them, it's talking about the heathen. When they said to them, said what?
When they said to them, these are the people of the Lord, and are gone forth out of his land.
All right, and have gone forth out of his land. Come on.
But I had pity for mine holy name, which the house of Israel had profaned among the heathen, whither they went. Therefore, say unto the house of Israel, thus said the Lord God, I do not this for your sakes, O house of Israel, but for mine holy name's sake, which ye have profaned among the heathen.
All right, so this is what we do. We profane God's name among the heathen, among in America. We still continue to make things worse. All right, give me, I don't know why I'm thinking about Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 14 right quick. Start with verse 14. Hey, start with verse 12, right?
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 12.
No.
You want 16?
So I'll start with 9.
Verse 9. For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto God.
Uh-huh.
For that which is made shall be punished together with him that made it.
All right, so the idol's going to be punished. They're going to both be burnt. What it's saying, they're going to both be burnt to hell up, the idol and the one who made the idol. Come on.
Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles.
All right, even upon the idols of the Gentiles. Come on.
Shall there be a visitation.
Uh-huh.
Because in the creature of God, they are become an abomination. And stumbling blocks to the souls of men.
All right, so they have created these idols like the Christmas tree, the Yule log, all these different things that black people, the mistletoe, All this stuff are idols, and they have become stumbling blocks. All right, Christianity, the Christian cross, the cobblestone. These are stumbling blocks. All right, that we got from the Gentiles. The Most High gonna punish all of them. Come on.
And a snare to the feet of the unwise.
All right, it's a trap to the feet of the unwise because they walk right into it. They walk right into the trap. All right, offer a nigga money, he'll do whatever.
Right.
Give him some food, he'll do whatever. Give him some women, give him some sex, he'll do whatever. He walked right into the snares, into the traps. What did it say?
And a snare to the feet of the unwise.
Right, come on.
For the devising of idols.
So the invention of these idols, come on,
was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
All right, so when they made these things, it's spiritual fornication. It's spiritual fornication. Come on.
And the invention of them, the corruption of life.
And when these things were invented, it became the corruption of life. All right, come on, meaning you die. Death entered in. Come on.
For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever.
All right, these idols, all right, they was created, and they not going to be here forever. These American idols and stuff like that, they even get, the American Idol. These things are not going to be here forever.
No more Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Claus is going to get burnt up. For real. Come on.
Verse 14, for by the vainglory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he had made an image of his child soon taken away, now honored him as a god, which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that are under him ceremonies and sacrifices.
So they made an idol. All right, come on.
Thus in the process of time.
It said, thus now in the process of time, what happened?
An ungodly custom grown strong was kept as a law.
All right, so now you keep these holidays as a law.
Right.
Black people think if they ain't keeping the damn Christmas, they breaking the law.
Right.
They don't feel right. They don't feel right if they not celebrating Christmas. If they not celebrating the lie that they've been taught, they think something is wrong.
Right.
Come on.
And graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings.
All right, by America. All right, come on.
Whom men could not honor in presence, because they dwelt far off. They took the counterfeit of his visage from far, and made an express image of a king whom they honored, to the end that by this their forwardness they might flatter him that was absent, as if he were present. Also the singular diligence of the artificer.
All right, go to verse 22 right quick.
Verse 22. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of God.
They said, look, this wasn't enough. The damn children of Israel, they did what? They still erred. After all of this, they still erred in the knowledge of God. We're trying to tell them, we're trying to wake them up, keep God's commandments in the faith in Christ.
Right.
They don't want to hear that. They err in the knowledge of God. Come on.
But whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance.
And they live what?
In the great war of ignorance.
They believe in Santa Claus. A great war of ignorance. We trying to tell them, get your life right. Santa Claus ain't real. The New Year is not the New Year. The New Year is during the Passover.
Right. They ain't trying to hear that.
That's when Christ was born. But they are in a great war of ignorance. You hear them come on Clubhouse every day, all day. Y'all hear them when we at camp. A great war of ignorance. Come on.
Those so great plagues called they peace. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled.
Hear that? Come on.
But either one slew another traitorously.
Where you at? Where you
Verse
at?
24.
You're at 24. All right, read 23 again.
Verse 23. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices.
They slew their children in sacrifices. Come on.
Or used secret ceremonies. Or made revelings of strange rites.
Yeah, that's evil right there. They was killing the kids and used secret ceremonies, all right, and made revelings. That's party of strange rites. So what y'all think was going on? A lot of homosexual stuff going on. Bestiality was going on. giving their kids over to idols. This is exactly what they do today. Come on.
They kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled. But either one slew another traitorously or grieved him by adultery.
Yeah.
So
they became sinners. It gets worse and worse. This is America today. Come on.
So that there reigned in all men, without exception, blood, manslaughter.
It said blood, killings. Come on.
Manslaughter,
Yes.
theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness,
come on,
tumults, perjury,
lying, come on,
disquieting of good men,
come on,
forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing of kind, disorder in marriages.
It said changing of kind, y'all. This is America. This is transgender stuff. Changing of kind. Come on.
Changing of kind. Disorder in marriages. Adultery.
Disorder in what?
In marriages.
Disorder in marriages. All this stuff goes on from Christmas to New Year's. It's like, I'm just saying, it goes on all year, but it's even worse around this time of the year.
Right. Got that mistletoe.
Yeah, they kissing each other. Dudes secretly buying other women's stuff. His ex-girlfriend stuff, his ex-wife stuff for Christmas. Women secretly giving her ex-husband, her boyfriend. She got a husband, and she's secretly buying another nigga something for Christmas.
Right.
Secretly giving them some. Been doing it for years. Read that part again.
Disorder in marriages.
Disorder in marriages. Disorder in marriages. Come on.
Adultery.
Come on.
And shameless uncleanness.
And shameless uncleanness, meaning they was doing everything under the sun that was abominable. Come on.
For the worshiping of idols, not to be named, is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil.
Oh, y'all understand that. From the beginning, they worship idols. Time of Adam and Eve, they fell into adultery, idolatry, worshiping idols. Wanting to be like the other nations. That's what happened. And it says it's what the beginning, it says the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil.
Damn.
All right, keep reading.
Verse 28. For either they are mad when they be merry, or prophesy lies, or live unjustly, or else lightly forswear themselves.
This going in your pastors. Come on.
For insomuch as their trust is in idols.
Their trust is in the Christian cross, in Christianity. Their trust is in Santa Claus. Yeah, put that up. That's what they trust in. Come on.
Which have no life. Though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt.
Said, look, because that picture right there, that Jesus right there have no life. That's an idol. All right, come on.
Howbeit, for both causes shall they be justly punished.
They're going to be punished. Come on.
Both because they thought not to well. Sorry. Howbeit, for both causes they be justly punished.
All right, so it's called indignation. Both of them going to be rightly punished. Come on.
Both because they thought not well of God.
Because they did not look to God.
Giving heed unto idols.
All right, but they gave heed to idols. Come on.
And also unjustly swore in deceit.
They lied about every damn thing. Right. They swore on it. Come on.
Despising holiness.
They despise holiness. That's keeping the God laws. They despise cleanliness. All right, come on.
For it is not the power of them by whom they swear, but it is the just vengeance of sinners that punisheth also the offense of the ungodly.
All right, so they can sit up here and act like what we're saying, we in a cult, or what we're saying is totally wrong. They can do that all they want. They're going to be punished. For everybody who celebrate Christmas, you're going to be punished. You celebrate New Year's, you're going to be punished. Valentine's Day, Dog Day, Mama Day, Cat Day, Uncle Day, Nephew Day, Grandmama Day, Brother Day, Sister Day. You know, the white people getting worse than the damn Egyptians. They making a day.
Waffle day for everything.
They're making a day for everything. You know, they did that in Egypt.
Yes.
Every day they worship another idol.
Right.
And America's doing it. say this grandmama day, this dog day, this Mother's Day, Father's Day. They got all kind of days.
And our people just stuck in.
They keep adding on to it. They just keep adding on to how many days. They gonna. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like Egypt. Remember, the scriptures say we are in Egypt.
Right.
They gonna make a damn holiday for every day of the year. All right, come on. Go back to the video. Give me another video. Oh, we just got 10 minutes. Dang, this stuff go by fast. Give me another video. Hurry up. We ain't got time.
I'm flying.
All right, but y'all got to understand, look, this white supremacy stuff is embedded in us, and they are steady pushing it with Christianity. Like I said, the more black people spend, the more, give me the list right quick of what I put up. I don't want to go to that right quick because I ain't gonna get finished. I want to segue into that. I go back up. Up. Yeah, play that right there. Yeah, you can play that one. No, we probably played this before, but it's good to look at it again and never forget that white supremacy from white Christians.
There's a video going around that's kind of controversial. This lady's receiving backlash. You don't see the lady, it's a teacher in a grade school, and they're wishing this little black kid a happy birthday.
Can we sing happy birthday to you? All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And she starts singing happy birthday to you, which is great. And then she goes, you want me to sing?
Stop. It's not great. Birthdays is idolatry. It's a form of self-worship. All right? Off the top. So I just want to correct the brother on that. Come on.
Something a little funny, and the kid goes, yeah. She goes,
happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like one, two.
See that? See?
Wow.
So that's going, I'm telling y'all, the people we watched in the 70s, in the 80s, a while ago, Oprah Winfrey and the other, these are the grandkids or the kids of the people that's teaching our children today.
Yep.
That's why I'm playing this. Now I go to the other video that's under that. This is crazy. It said the little girl looked like a monkey and she belonged in the zoo. When in all actuality, hell, they the ones that look like a monkey, them little bitty skinny lip bastards.
Right.
They the one look like monkeys. Just look at a chimpanzee and go look at your boss at work tomorrow.
Like, damn, I see. It looks similar.
Yeah, they look real similar. Watch this. Come on.
Don't say there's no goddamn accident. How many isolated incidents do you think it takes before the pattern?
All right, so y'all stop. So these are the grandkids or the children of the people in the 80s who did not want us around. So you see a teacher bag it up so people may not understand what's going on. So you have a white teacher and you have a white black students there. They want to love the teacher too. That's why we be trying to tell these people, they got our people, these black Christians, that white people have a perpetual hatred for us. They do not give a damn about hugging your little niggly babies.
Right.
And your baby, you don't train your baby to hug them. I'm telling y'all, man, integration was the worst thing that happened to us. One of the worst things. But rewind it and play it. So you got a blonde head. She got the blonde hair. That's what, the black women love to put her hair in their head and act like her. Watch this.
Don't say there's no goddamn accident.
Hugs a white
girl. How many
girl?
isolated incidents do you think it takes?
The black girl still comes. She hugs a white boy.
Becomes more convincing than
she act like she don't even see the. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. She didn't want to hug.
Wow.
What she thought was a little monkey. That's crazy though. As a grown woman, that's how they feel.
That's how they feel.
And they just got caught on camera. Rewind it again.
Man.
How many isolated incidents do you think it takes before the pattern becomes more convincing than the moment? So we pulling the race card, huh? Nah, bitch. This is the race card. Remember this? Plainville, Connecticut, just 3 months ago?
Yeah. Watch this. You're going to see some more. Watch.
Well, what do you know? Black girl coincidentally left out. And then there's this one.
Another one. White supremacy, Christianity. These white Christians doing this now. Don't never forget this.
These are all the kids.
These are the these are the white Christians that black Christians fight to get into the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
They fight tooth and nail with us for these damn people to get into the kingdom of heaven.
It's crazy.
They'll go sit in church with these people. Now watch how they do this little girl. No, she probably done kicked ass in gymnastics, and watch what they do.
Y'all, she didn't see her. Us.
Hold on. So all the kids got a red ribbon or what you call those things? A medal.
Medal.
Besides the black girl. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, you tend to not see us when blacks are just scenery to your experience. Y'all only think it's an isolated incident because you're only confronted with this.
So they rewarded all the kids except for the black girl. Well, she's not racist. Her cell phone is black.
Right.
Her car is black.
That's how they talk.
Her tires on her car is black. She's not black. Her sister dates a black guy. That's what they do. That's what they'll say. I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. Push play.
When it shows up on the internet. But we get these subtle rejections all our lives, from grade school on up to our careers. And watch coincidence.
And just think though, that little girl, she don't understand what's going on.
Right.
Just think this stuff probably happened to us when we was kids. Our teacher probably treated us the same way, but it wasn't no camera there to catch it.
Right.
There wasn't no camera there to catch it. This is crazy. Come on.
After coincidence of folks of a certain color be promoted ahead of qualified black folks. We know that hate isn't always loud and belligerent. We can see them coming a mile away, so they're not the ones who hurt us the most.
All right, so go to another video right quick. How much time we had left? 4 minutes. Okay. All right, see what else. Go. I'm gonna tell you how to catch up with this again. Lord will. No, it won't be next Wednesday, but I don't know. But look, y'all, we got to understand that. What was the name of? Put the thumbnail up again before we leave. There's white terror in a white Christianized world. These people are always mess with our self-esteem. That's what I was gonna get into. That's why I said we don't have enough time. Yeah, play this video right quick. These people like to mess with our self-esteem. Racism is still here by white people. I know they like to try to say we racist, but black people cannot be racist.
Right.
Right.
There's no way that black people can be racist in a world that's ran by white people. We cannot stop white people from doing anything. So when white people try to say that we're racist, you just got to remind them, okay, if I'm racist, what can I prevent you from doing?
Right. Right.
If you're racist, what can you prevent me from doing? And y'all sit down there and tally it up and see what all you can really stop white people from doing if you did decide to be racist.
You're going to come out of zero.
Yeah. You can't stop them from getting a house.
Right.
You can't stop them from banking. You can't stop them from moving in the community. You can't stop them from getting an education, going to certain schools. You can't stop them from, did I say getting a loan from the bank? You can't stop them from doing anything. But on the other hand, white people, if, they racist asses, they'll stop you from doing everything I just named.
Right.
They stopped you from getting an education. They stopped you from getting a loan at the bank to start your own business. They stopped you from getting a loan from the bank to live in a certain neighborhood or to get a certain type of property or house. Yeah, they can stop us from doing a lot. So when white people call us racist, you call it bullshit. All right?
Yeah, that's right.
So this right here, let's play this right quick. I got 2 more videos. I got to play this stuff because I forgot this was on here. All right, it says this was caught, I think this is in Arkansas, where the police, all right, watch this, just play it. It says white police officers, play it. It says white police officers caught staging with white supremacists.
This video is out of Little Rock, Arkansas, where you clearly see police officers from the local community coordinating and staging with white supremacists. You've seen one of the white supremacists throw up the Yahtzee salute there in the video, proof, evidence of what is going on here. It is something that has been suspected for many years that local white police departments have.
All right, huh? I know we can still hear it. Play it. Play it. You don't have to put that on screen. Put me on screen and play it. Okay. All right, go out of that. Go to the other video. Go to the news clip at the bottom. That's in Arkansas. Let's see what went on in Tennessee here. White terror by white Christians who black people love to fight tooth and nails for. This is still going on in 2025. Can I get the, it's at the bottom. Should see a news clip. Yeah, put that picture up right quick.
Hey, Cal, can I get a scripture?
Yeah, get a scripture.
Give me Numbers 33 and verse 55.
Yeah, put that on the screen for the black Christians who think that white people are God.
Book of Numbers, chapter 33 and verse 55. But if ye will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you.
So this is when we was going and taking over the land, but I'm coordinating this with today. Read it from the top again.
But if ye will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you.
So the inhabitants of the land are these heathens. As you see on the screen, you got white Jesus, the Ku Klux Klan members, so-called white man, and all the rest of the nations. Read.
Then it shall come to pass that those which ye let remain of them shall be pricks in your eyes.
So the Lord knew what he made when he made these nations. But you got so-called black Christians today want to hang around these men. They want to be inclusive in Christianity, celebrating these same holidays that the Lord said would be pricks in our eyes. Read on.
And thorns in your sides.
And thorns in our side. And what else?
And shall vex you in the land where ye dwell.
So they vex us right now today in the United States of America. And where we dwell, where you got the so-called white man ruling, they vex us. We've been going through all the things all the terror that they've been doing to our people for the years, and they still doing it.
Right.
Lord said that they would vex us. These people are not our friends. We don't supposed to be hand in hand with these people, all right?
Right, right.
Yeah, so y'all see it on the screen. That's what black people love to worship. Hood off is Jesus. He come at night, put his hood back on, it's the Ku Klux Klan.
Damn.
White supremacy all over again. Do y'all got the news clip I wanted so we can get up out of here? All right, so let's see this. This is going on right next door here in Nashville.
Got it?
All right, so it's a news clip. Okay, you can play it. Just play this. Yeah, this will sum it up.
Still loading.
All right, push play.
This Monday, we're getting brand new insight about the guest list for an annual hate conference at a state park right here in Middle Tennessee.
This was last week. Pay attention. All right, this was last week. White supremacy, white Christians. Check it out.
Now discovered and includes people who have celebrated political violence. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston. Carrie is off. The American Renaissance Conference has been coming to the area since 2012.
So they have an American Renaissance. Remember, Renaissance means the rebirth.
Yep.
The rebirth of what? Making America great again. All right, y'all got to remember this was the slogan, Make America Great Again. These are Trump supporters, Trump lovers. They are having a Renaissance conference. All right, come on.
Not much has been known about the cast of characters who attend. That is until now. News Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil.
So this Dixon County, this Nashville is Davidson County. So this is how close it is. All right. So it's west of Nashville. All right. It's probably 30, 45 minutes from here. This is what went on. Play.
Williams was there 3 weeks ago when the conference returned to Montgomery Bell State Park in Dixon County. Phil is with us now, and I know you've been working hard to figure out who you were actually seeing come into that place, right?
And don't let these people fool you. That's why I was saying they two-faced it. They in agreement with it too,
right?
But they're doing their job to what? To make it look like that they are combating racism or hate. You know what I'm saying? But they all for it. Don't let the smooth faces fool you. Come on.
That's right, which was not something that the conference organizers liked at all. As it turns out, there's probably a good reason.
If you are not here to celebrate and lift up love, what are you doing here? Why would you come?
Among the changing colors of the season,
Here for the conference? What's your last name?
visitors came from across the country for a conference where the only color that really matters is white.
But because there are 200 or 300 people in that building over there that believe only they belong in this country.
Here at Tennessee's Montgomery Bell State Park, protesters were kept far from attendees at the American Renaissance Conference.
Why ain't no black people out there? That's how you know they all in it together. They on there for the news. All right, push play. So they yelling at the building. That's where the conference at. Right. And the other people that's yelling are, as you know, they are for black people or, you know, people who are non-white. All right, but they didn't tell us about it.
Right.
All right, come on.
An event that, as the protesters see it, represents the worst of the world of hate.
And we want our message of tolerance and acceptance to stand in stark contrast to what they're advocating for in there.
Exactly what they advocate inside the park's lodge is a closely guarded secret, as is the guest list, which is what led us to stake out the security checkpoint.
All right, so what they doing, they putting them on blast. This is why the park rangers out there, as if they're fighting racism, they're fighting hatred. So they put a checkpoint at the entrance of going into the park, which leads to the hotel where they're having the conference at.
Right.
And they pulling them over so they can get their face on camera and stuff like that. Who's in charge and head of such a hateful conference? This is what you call a cult. This is what you call a hate. Where is the outrage from black Christians on this?
Right.
Black Christians don't even know about it. They so busy fighting us.
Right.
They don't even know this stuff is going on.
They fighting it to keep you out of their America, and here it is, you coming against us for
talking about is God one or three?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Right. Exactly.
In a public
go ahead.
spot in a public park where we found some attendees desperate to hide from our cameras. For this,
so they don't want to be seen because they didn't know this was good. They didn't know the camera's gonna be there and the news is gonna be there. See, they would have wore their mask. You see, when they was gathering on the other clip I was showing you in Arkansas, they had their face covered.
Yes.
Some of them did when they were staging. They got caught staging, but white people like this, they didn't get to put their hoods on.
Right.
And they she made her mask. That's why she's holding her face.
Yeah, because they'll pop up at work. You be like, hey, I just seen you on the news.
Wasn't that you at the hate conference?
Right.
Hey, that's hey, ain't that that's give me a black name. That's Tyreek's school teacher.
Right. Montavious.
That's Montavious teacher right there. Come on.
It was an effort that required both hands.
What happened? I don't know, man. Why is the internet running like that? It ain't spinning that long. All right, come on.
My understanding that you have been providing these pictures to people in the past year.
And this man, a longtime American Renaissance speaker and attorney who has represented the Klan and other hate groups.
So he's an attorney that have represented the Klan and other hate groups in this conference as a speaker yearly. So y'all think the Ku Klux Klan, y'all think they don't have attorneys? They're still not judges. They're not school teachers. They're not police officers. These people are putting their asses on blast. Come on.
Accused us of working with domestic terrorists. So when he stopped to take pictures, I decided to confront his questions directly. Did you have any questions for me?
See, white people ain't scared of other white people.
Right.
You got any questions for me, nigga? What's up? What's up with you? See, they Anna and beef be totally different from ours.
Right.
Nigga been out there fighting. Man, put the camera down. Put the camera down. He said, you got any questions for me? Buddy? Let's see what Buddy has to say. Come on.
Well, I'd be happy to ask you. Y'all are with Channel 5?
I am with Channel 5. I'm Phil Williams.
Hi, I'm Sam Dixon. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sam.
The reason is we have reason to be concerned. We've had lost a couple with a group called Antifa, and they have tried to prevent us from having our meetings. And
So he's blaming it on Antifa. Antifa is a social group of people who like to they start shit. Just put it like that.
Right.
All right, come on.
Not Antifa. Back at the checkpoint, we saw some familiar faces.
Some familiar faces.
Hello, Thomas. How are you, sir? That's Thomas Rousseau. He's the leader of the Patriot Front, the white nationalist group.
Yeah, they jumped right out.
That the guys that jumped out. They got their face covered on that. But now he caught them with their face.
It's uncovered.
Uncovered.
Man.
Dumbasses.
He didn't expect that Channel 5 News or whatever to be there.
Yeah, I know they hot. They probably gonna do something. They just ain't gonna do it right now. They gonna do something to the news.
They're gonna make sure that don't happen.
Yeah, they're gonna change their Channel 5 to Channel 6.
Right.
Come on.
Known for its flash mob protests as well as its training of young men for battle.
Y'all seen that? All right. When they was training, they fighting. Y'all know they not trained to fight each other.
Right.
All right, come on.
They want an America that's for whites only. And this is Eric Orwell, the Arkansas man who heads Return to the Land, the group that wants to build a whites-only community in Tennessee.
That's what I was talking about.
I said it was in Tennessee.
Yeah.
They want to build a whites-only community in Tennessee.
Okay, Tennessee. That's it.
And other places too. Come on.
Recently posted photos show Patriot Front showed up at Orwell's compound in Arkansas.
And they helping each other. He said Patriot Front, and they all in cahoots together.
Right.
All right, come on.
With building projects there, that despite what seemed like his efforts to distance himself from the group when we talked a few weeks back. When we did the Zoom interview, you expressed some ambivalence.
So he was lying. So when they done the Zoom interview, he said he didn't want to be a part of it. Now he got caught going into the damn conference.
Right.
Yeah, caught him. He caught his ass red-handed. Him and his dog over there on the right. All right, come on.
But then they came to your place and did some work.
No, I'm all for helping them and them helping us. I do have some personal ideological disagreements, but they're relatively minor.
Yeah, they talk, make it sound so educational. You know, Patriot Front. You know, I'm all for helping them, and they're for helping us. We had some little slight disagreements, but it's okay. We're gonna kill the niggers.
Right. The end goal.
Yeah, the end goal. All right, come on.
Then there's Greg Johnson, the man in the...
I want to say this too. What you say how white people can have disagreements and they have differences and they still work together to try to build something. Black people don't have that.
Right.
Even here in the Israelite community, just because one person thinks something, the other thinks something, we still don't work together to do nothing.
Right.
They make all the videos they can about us to try to bring us down instead of help. Seeing, hey, I see what y'all doing. Hey, we're going to do it on this end. Hey, we ain't going to make no videos against y'all. Or make none against us. Let's just do this and do that, and we'll see each other at the end.
Right. They ain't thinking like that.
They don't think like white people. This is white. We have been
just
destroyed.
Cordial.
It just show you who have been destroyed and who haven't.
Yeah.
Come on.
Passenger C2, as you can see, was none too happy to see.
Fuck. Rewind. He says, fuck. Get the damn camera. Yeah, watch him.
Then there's Greg Johnson, the man in the passenger C2, as you can see, was none too happy to see our cameras. One of the...
Come on.
speakers at the conference, Johnson is author of the White Nationalist Manifesto.
This all in Tennessee. I'm telling you, y'all, they done met in Tennessee and for a conference of hate. And ain't nobody said nothing about it. But we going to talk about it. Come on.
After a mass murder committed by neo-Nazi Anders Breivik in 2011, first killing 8 people with a van bomb, followed by the massacre of 69 people at a Norwegian youth camp, Greg Johnson wrote of his, quote, strange new respect for the killer, who he argued was engaged in resistance to genocide. Although Johnson said it would have been better if he had killed the actual leadership of Norway's Labour Party or the leaders of the Norwegian press instead of innocent children. Breivik, he wrote, simply chose the wrong targets for his killing spree. Back at the protest,
does it surprise you that you have someone like Greg Johnson who, defends mass shooters?
It doesn't surprise me. Like I said, it is the worst of the worst.
Then there was Johnson's companion, David Zuddy. He has defended the neo-Nazi who drove into a crowd of protesters in Charlottesville, killing 32-year-old Heather Heyer.
That's crazy. So these are lawyers and stuff who are defending people. These are businessmen who are defending people who have committed acts of violence on others. We ain't done none of that, but we are number 2 on the damn hate list. And they having a conference. Ain't nobody said nothing about it. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with this?
You don't see no Christians coming against that.
Yo, where are the damn black Christians at when you need them? When you need, where the damn illogic dude at?
Right. Where the logic, he ain't nowhere around.
Where are the other, where are people, where are these people at? Where's Vocab Malone when you need them?
Where you at?
Where are the damn BK, the apologists, all these people, where are they when you need them? They are having a conference, and these are people who are known to support people who have done violent acts against other people on this earth, black and white. They have known. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Finish it up. We got to get off here.
Killer was convicted of first-degree murder. Yet David Zuddy tweeted, quote, James Fields is a hero.
Hold on, this
who
is
did
the
nothing.
dude in the car right there.
Right.
This is the dude in the car who's going into that. These people need to be locked up under investigation or something. These people ain't having no conference talking about how they going to put up a big-ass Christmas tree next year or downtown Manhattan or something. No, they having a conference about how in the hell they going to kick some niggas' asses and kill them and get us out the damn way.
And if Jake would have put a post like that up, they'd be at his door to arrest him.
Yeah.
They'd be at his front door to arrest him.
Yeah.
With the same post, and he going to a conference that shows how they want to make America great.
They should be locked up. I'm telling you. Come on.
Wrong. And, quote, Charlottesville made me realize that many liberals aren't fully human, along with the true extent of Jewish media control.
All right. So where is the Jewish people coming up against them? These people hate Jewish people, meaning the Ashkenazi or the Khazars, the fake Jews. These people are against them. Come on.
He has also defended those who assaulted Capitol Police on January 6th.
All right, so y'all, that's it, man. We got to get it out of here. Y'all can go look up the article and finish it reading it. It's on Channel 5 News in Nashville. Just push up hate conference or something, and you'll find it if you want to finish watching it. But a lot of people don't want to talk about it, but we gonna talk about it. So y'all, look, we got to hurry up and get up off of here, man. Look, you got the Power Hour coming up next, man. All right, so you got Deacon Joshua and our other light-skinned friends out there all the way in Arizona that's coming to you next, man. Y'all already know they got some fire. They keep their fire, man. The Power Hour, man. Look, they loading up right now, ready to unload scripture after scripture after scripture after scripture, man. All right, to help us in this walk in this truth like they always do, man. So we ask everybody to get their phone out. Let us know how we did on this broadcast, man. Y'all enjoyed the show. Hey, y'all enjoyed the IT, how they was moving. Hey, give us good ratings. If not, let us know how it's done. That's not the QR code, but we'll get to that QR code in a minute. This QR code, there you go right there. All right. So, all right, the next QR code was the Nashville. You can put that one back up. Hey, subscribe to IUIC Nashville platforms, man. Look, subscribe to IUIC Nashville Facebook. We got the Twitter, Instagram. most definitely YouTube, man, to get the hottest street teaching in the classroom, see the different events we're doing throughout the city. Don't let nobody tell y'all that we ain't doing nothing. We just sitting on our behinds and got a microphone out there yelling at people. No, that is not so. Check out our channel if you don't believe me. All right, what's next? We got the Booster Club. All right, IUIC Chattanooga. Chattanooga, man. Look, that's a new channel, new flourishing channel. IUIC Chattanooga. All right, if you are in the Chattanooga area, contact IUIC Nashville so we can get you in contact with the brothers and sisters down there so that you can start congregating in IUIC Chattanooga. All right, I know a lot of people don't like that, man, but look, it is what it is, man. We building schools. We're going to try to get one in every city, every county, every state, and every country in the damn world, and the provinces and territories too. All right. Oh, yeah. Donate to the Booster Club. The Booster Club right there, y'all see it. It should be on your right, which is to my left. All right. Donate, man. Look, this gospel got to be preached throughout the four corners of the earth, and we cannot get there on our good looks. All right. We cannot get there. We just can't buy a plane ticket on our good looks. We ain't going to leave the ground. You understand me? So you got to donate so we can get to where we need to go. All right, we need to get to the Solomon Islands. We need to get to the Caribbean Islands. We need to get to the all the islands. Anywhere we can get to where our people, we need your help. So make sure you're donating to the IUIC Booster Club. All right, join the Booster Club. Join it now. Don't wait if you haven't already, man. So with that, look, y'all, we got to get get up out of here, man. Double honors to the Bishop Nathaniel, Bishop Yawasah, Bishop Kanai, all the deacons, all the captains, the officers, the soldiers, the brothers, all right, the women and the children, man, who are following God's laws, statutes, and the commandments and keeping the faith in Christ until he return, man. We out of here. We'll see y'all next week. Shalom, Most High in Christ bless you all. All right.
Battle, trying to warn ya. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 11, trying to warn ya.